guys, welcome back to Air Guns Extreme. And here today we are gonna go ahead and shoot the Excalibur vortex crossbow. Deer season is right around the corner, and it's getting real close now. So we're already into September. All the kids are going back to school. Today was the first day of school for high school, middle school, and elementary. I graduated, so I'm pretty happy about that. But anyways, what we have here, this is the vortex, shoots 330 feet per second. That's with good arrows. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to test out some broadheads today. I want to figure out what broadhead shoots the best out of this. And I got two of my favorites. And I want to see what one shoots the best, which one does shoot the best. I'm going to go ahead and order some more of and use them. So that's what we're going to do here today. Go ahead and show you guys the broadheads I'm using, and then also I want to talk to you guys. If you guys notice lately, these crossbows from Excalibur have been going some shorter vanes. So what I did on this was I made the vanes on this one shorter than this one. The reason why I did it is because I want to see if they'll make a difference on accuracy at further distance. I'll see if it makes a difference at 40 yards and stuff like that. So let's see. This is the way it came. They're both the same bolts. You guys look, they're both the same. But what I did is I took the fletchings off of this one and changed it to the smaller little blazer fletchings. So that's the difference. And yeah, this is the Luminoc one, this isn't. These are the fire bolts from Excalibur. So what we have here are the two of my favorite broadheads. First one is this is called the Slick Trick. It's a 1 1/8 inch cutting diameter. That's what they look like. 4-bladed. These suckers are these are like fly like field points, so I got a whole bunch of these. So this is my practice one. I don't use this one for hunting. And then the next one I have is new to me. Never shot them, but I heard great things about them from last year. Actually, I have a couple of my buddies that shoot them. I've never shot them, so I don't know how they're gonna fly, but we'll give them a go, I guess. And that would be the G5 Havoc. These are supposed to be good. I just got the practice tips on them right now. What you do, guys, is when you order the Havocs, you get practice tips. If you guys look right there, that's what the practice tip looks like. It's just a shorter. And then what you do is when you want to put them on, all you do is you unscrew the head. I got the brass inserts. I love having brass inserts, guys. It makes your arrow so much better. So if you guys look at that blue shock collar, what you do is you just lift that up. And then once you lift it up, then you slide these in. If you look right there, they're sliding in. Let's see if I can actually do this. I just had it on too. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Like I said, I got the brass inserts. I love having brass, so that means I can shoot the 100 grain. Because Excalibur, they recommend to shoot 125 grain. But I used to shoot 125 grain, and the accuracy on it was terrible. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and shoot 20, 30, 40, and then that's it. I'm not going to go out to 50 yards. I don't like sighting in for 50 yards. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and get ready for this, and we'll come back to the shooting here in a second. Alright guys, so that is exactly 20 yards. I got my dad's rangefinder. I currently don't have one right now, and that is exactly 20 yards. I marked it off with the laser, so that's actually dead on. I was actually shooting there yesterday with field points, and I was using my 20-yard triangle, and it was shooting high with a field point. I'm like, what the heck? Then I get my, then I shot again, and it shot high again. So now I might have to do a little bit of adjustments here. Then, and from there, what we're gonna do is there's a, gotta find it. Oh, there's the arrow right there. You guys see that arrow? I'll zoom in a little bit. That's exactly 30 yards right there. So that's 30. We'll go there after 20, and then from after 30, we'll go all the way out to 40. And that little tiny plastic container is exactly 40 yards. So then we'll go ahead and shoot there, and then just for the heck of it, that plastic tin can is 45 yards. So we'll go ahead and shoot at 45 too. I'm not gonna, probably ain't gonna take a shot at a deer at 45 yards. So what we're gonna do from there is then, you guys are basically what I was just thinking about doing was, I'll zoom you guys out on the 20-yard one. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot both of these bolts and aim at two different areas on the target. I'm just kind of hoping that them smaller fletchings are not going to get buried, so I'm going to have to be very, very careful, because that one with the G5 head is actually going to be my hunting arrow, so I got to be kind of careful. I got to find kind of a harder spot to hit, because I don't want them fletchings to go in and bend, because I was having issues with my dad's crossbow. He's got the little micro 335 from Excalibur, and his little fletchings were burying into that block target with field points. So now I'm using broadheads, so now I'm hoping it ain't gonna affect it. So we're gonna go ahead and get going. We'll go ahead, load up the crossbow. So I'd get my phone out of my pocket as there goes a crow. I think it's crow season, guys. Only if I had my full case, that's some bird shot. Alright. If you guys don't know about Excalibur, they are lifetime warranty on them, so if anything breaks on them, if you have like any kind of problem, the wind break, Excalibur, you can actually replace the string right out in the wood. You don't have to take them into the pro shop like Barnett or 10 Point. You can replace it right there. September. Alright. First one's going to be the Lumina with the G5 head on it. Looks like it's shooting a little bit to the left. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and take a shot with the quick shit. And if that shoots to the left, I'll go ahead and make the adjustment. Now guys, this is the longer, I think these are 5-inch rings. These are what would come with the excalibur crossbows, or the 5-inch rings on them. I did some studying, and I don't like the 5-inch. They shoot slower than the shorter things. Now you guys ain't gonna be able to see this one. Direct bullseye. Alright guys. Alright, so if you guys look there, you guys should be able to see both of them. The Luminac is on the top. I shot the on the left side on both shots. So it looks like the shorter veins, I'm going to call that one the Luminac just for today because it's a lighted knock. That one shot to the left, and the other one is underneath it at the other little triangle or whatever the heck those things are called. That one shot direct bullseye. So now what we're going to do is move it back to 30 yards, recock the crossbow, do the same. Now the target's back at 30 yards. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same. Dace, stay. Hey, Dace. Sorry guys, my dog. Alright. So now that's 30 yards. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same. So far at 20 yards. It looks like they're both flying about the same. Dave, no. Dave, no. Go ahead, shoot the fire again. Alright, so that's 30 yards, guys. Shot to the left, okay. That one we're not even light up on that one. it looks like at 40 yards. The little G5 is shooting still to the left a little bit. I don't think I'm going to make any adjustments right now. That was weird because that Luminac lit up a little bit in flight, and then as soon as it hit, it shut off. So I'm thinking maybe something's going on with that battery in it, or maybe the force of the shot shut it off as soon as it hit. So I'm thinking maybe that's the reason why. Alright, go ahead and try it again. It's 40 yards, and this will probably be it. I don't think I'm going to take a shot at a deer past 40 yards, guys. That's a pretty far shot at 40. Plus trying to hold steady at 40. Lucky right now I'm shooting off a stick. That Luminac is not lighting up. I think that's direct bullseye. Alright, the blue here. Go ahead and load up another broadhead. Go ahead and take grab with this one. I'll give you guys the final review. That Luminac, I don't know what's going on, guys, with it. Alright, guys. So now what we're going to do, go ahead and take a quick walk down there, and I'll show you guys. That's exactly 40 yards, guys. Might look farther from the camera, but I range find it exactly 40 yards. It's actually like 41 yards. So it's pretty close to 40, and then that little can back there is 45 yards. So it's kind of alright, guys. That G5 shot better at 40 yards than the Slick Trick Broadhead. I'm surprised. You know what? I'm also noticing that the Slick Trick Broadhead is going in farther. I don't like seeing that. I mean, I don't really care for that, guys. I mean, right now that Luminac is not lighting up, and I'm having problems with that with that, so that's not good. I might have to play around with it today and figure it out, but I'm kind of glad I'm just making a review and not actually shooting. And if that was a deer, that bolt would have went right through him, and I would have probably never found the bolt because it never lighted up, and I probably would have hit the deer, but I would have never found the bolt after to see if there's any blood or anything, and then I wouldn't be able to see if it even hit the deer with the luminoc. That's not good. So it looks like I'm getting a little more power out of the slick trick. I'm also going to show you guys something here on the back side. You guys look. The slick trick broadhead is sticking out right there. I'll point to it right here. So now that's a 4-bladed 100 grain. So if that was a deer, that sucker would have blew right through him in a heartbeat. So what I think we're gonna do here, go ahead and pull both arrows out. So it looks like 40 yards. The G5 is more accurate at 40 yards than the slick trick at 40. So I'm really surprised on that. This luminoc is not lighting up. So that's not good. I don't like seeing that. Hate seeing that. Might have to unscrew this broadhead. The way it looks like it went in, but it didn't. It turned right as it popped out the back side, and that's gonna rip the target when I pull it. So what we're gonna do, plus this makes it easier getting your your arrows out. I can go ahead and get a grip. I'm not going to be able to get a grip on it. Might be able to just pull it out from the back side. Only thing is, it's going to wreck the fletching. Maybe I can loosen it up. There we go. Alright, guys. That is it. I was very, very surprised that at 40 yards that little G5 Havoc shot better. I'm very, very surprised about that. So anyways, guys, that is it. That is my review. Now I'm ready for deer season. This is basically bow preparation for the upcoming season. We're already almost small game season. That's just around the corner. That starts next Thursday here in my area. So go ahead and make a video opening day of small game. And then about 2 weeks after, it'll be opening day of deer season. So I'm pretty pumped about that. So anyways, guys, that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any questions about Excalibur, leave them below. I'll answer the best I can. If you guys have any questions about these broadheads, leave a comment below. I'll answer them in the next video. What I think I'm going to do is do a Q&A in the next video, so if you guys want to ask me some questions, I'll go ahead and answer them to the best I can. So anyways, guys, make sure you do that. Give me a thumbs up. We'll see you guys at the next one.